Well, look at you. Fresh from the can and not a speck of dirt on you. Best watch your step around here. Figured you Balties weren't done cooking yet. I guess I was wrong. I already interrogated the last Balti to come out of that hole. Sounds like there's nothing down there for me, though. Saved me the trouble of breaking in. Oh, just a working man passing through. This fella here had a price on his head and thought he'd run far enough. He hadn't. Slow down there, cowboy. Buy a fella dinner first. Let's just say I'm currently residing in Burning Springs, across the river in what used to be Ohio. Well, that's the name the locals use these days. Burnt clean away after the war. Not like here. Might have been an improvement. But maybe it was bombs, maybe something else. Nothing but rock, sand, and poison dust now. An opportunity, if you got the stones for it. Got a half-assed town out there, though. Highway town. At least they've got a decent bar. Well, you got a map on that fancy Pip-Boy of yours? I'll point it out. If you're inclined, there's a bridge out by Point Pleasant. Might want to get your feet under you first. Folks out that way tend to shoot first and forget about questions. Do what you want, 'cause I ain't your daddy. But make it quick. I'm getting bored fast. Well, he was dead the moment they put a bounty on his sorry ass. This just happens to be where we concluded our business. Bingo! Got it in one. Run a little business out in Burning Springs from a saloon called The Last Resort. I farm some of it out to independent operators. I keep the fun ones for myself. Probably best you worry about yourself for now. Well, this kind of work isn't for lost little lambs like you. Of course, if that changes, or if you just have a death wish, come look me up sometime. The hell if I know. So long as the caps from the bounty end up in my pocket, pay for the chems in my lungs, I don't much care what they did. But make it quick. I'm getting bored fast. Ha! Guess they don't have manners in that vault of yours. Well, I'll give you a pass on that this one time, seeing as how you just stepped foot in the wasteland a minute ago. Same thing that'll happen to your face. You stay out here long enough. Ain't the only one, neither. Best get used to the sight. This brain ain't for picking. Plenty of locals around here talk you off, I'm sure. I couldn't agree more. If you get out to Burning Springs, see me at the Last Resort Saloon. Might be there's work for you. Got no time nor inclination for chit-chat. Find me at the Last Resort in Highway Town, if you looking to do business. Ha! Well, I'd recognize that look anywhere. You've got that I'm inclined to violence way about you.
They'll stay afloat.
Now, let's put that hostility on ice for a spell, hotshot. Hands away from the iron. If I meant you harm, you'd already know it. I've got a little proposition if you'll shut up and listen.
Sheet metal. Terrifying.
I happen to run a little service for the folks of this charming locale. See, they ain't got anything you might call law around here. Suits me fine, mind you, but that leaves a lot of bad blood unaddressed. Generous soul that I am, I match demands for vengeance with bloody-handed individuals like yourself, who are eager to deal it out. If you're looking for the tourism office, this ain't it. Oh, what the hell, I'm in a good mood.
Everything in its place.
Best not change that. Ohio? Didn't think much of it before the bombs dropped, and it hasn't improved since. Never expected a desert out this way, though. Somebody really fucked it up.
Caps. Time to take on a bounty or two.
Well, maybe I'm just waiting for the right bounty to fall in my lap. Maybe it's none of your business. Let's just say I followed somebody out here. Somebody I'd very much like to meet. Until we have a face-to-face, well, a man needs a hobby. This dump is the only livable place for miles and miles. They got drinkable water here. Well, drinkable enough. Everything else in the region is pure poison. Never mind the radiation. For the likes of you, anyway. Me, well, I'm here for other libations. Figured that all out yourself, did you? No, I am not. Small mercies, huh? Not that one place is much better than another in the wasteland. Where I'm from is one of those things that's not your concern. Yeah, I'm bored already. Not that kind of rodeo, partner. I don't care who you are. And I sure as hell ain't here to share my life story. Even if you believe me. Hey, you wanna talk business? We can. Otherwise, move along. You classing up the joint. Well, that's a bit highfalutin for folks around these parts. Let's just call it what it is.
Everything in its
Bounty hunting. Somebody needs somebody else dead and ain't got the stones to handle it themselves. I make the arrangements. For a fee, of course.
Be out on the hunt for once.
I had you pegged from the start. Simple enough arrangement. I collect a fee from the afflicted and farm out the killing to motivated individuals such as yourself. You run down the target and whatever shithole they hiding out in, and you put them in the ground. Whatever means necessary. Have fun with it. I know I do.
I really hate those damn raiders.
Keep what you kill, cowboy. To the victor goes the spoils, as they say. If someone's bad enough, the poor saps here put up money to kill them. Odds are they got something worth taking. Of course,
Who said Bravo
well,
had
you
the
might
business
just do it
cash?
for the thrill of it. Or am I mistaken?
Lots of newcomers. Always good for business.
If you're looking for the tourism off... Oh, what the... Oh, is that right, Hoss? Your path here bathed in blood, and you innocent as the day your mama spat you out. Well, if it helps you sleep at night, every name I hand out somebody that has it coming. Might as well collect for someone else does. That's a killer instinct I was looking for. Got a big stack of open contracts right there.
Never runs out of bounds.
Help yourself. More there than I could ever bother with. Unless you're looking for something juicier. Well, that's a whole different ballgame.
Been a good while since someone tried something stupid here.
That easy. Those contracts aren't worth my very valuable time, so I'm happy for you or anyone else to take them off my hands. Unless you're looking for something more exciting. Oh, that's a beast of a different color. Well, I think you mean you getting to do the best part. While I sit in this piss hole, I keep my ear to the ground. You keep your iron in your hand. We'll get along just fine. A reputation as a killer of killers goes a long way in these parts. If the excitement and looting ain't enough for you.
Always good for business.
Oh, I keep my hand in from time to time if the job's interesting enough. Most ain't. Let's just say the barkeep here's got the vials I like. And I ain't inclined to stray unless properly compelled. Besides, there's always more folk need killing than I can be bothered with anyway. And here you are.
Everything in its place.
Assuming you know where to begin, then you'd be competition, wouldn't you? A lot of folks made that mistake over the years. I'm still here. They ain't. The sort of person I'm sending you after is a killer, to be sure, but small potatoes. Now, if you're hungry for a full meal,
Never runs out of bounds.
I've got contracts out on some real sons of bitches. The kind that puts fear in entire towns and leave a trail of dead bounty hunters in their wake. And I'm not just referring to myself. I'm talking 12-course dinner. Real juicy targets. I don't give those out to just anyone.
We'll stay afloat. Plenty of sorrows to drown in this.
Well, these are the worst of the worst. Most hunters that go after these targets wind up dead. And that just makes the bounty larger. Thing is, it's bad for business if I keep sending bounty hunters to their death. People start to think I can't get things done. So things work a little differently for these. First off, you post a notice for one of these fellas, it's open season. Any hunter that wants to can get in on the action, and you'll likely be grateful for the help. Second, I only allow one of these bounties to be open at once. If somebody else has one posted, you just gonna have to wait until they're taken out. Hell, join in if you want. Most importantly, these are the ones I like to handle myself. If you want one, I need compensation. Well, all right. Full of confidence, eh, cowboy? Wasteland's full of confident dead guys. Let's see if you got
Never
stuff
runs
to
out of
back it
bounds,
up.
does it?
There's just this little matter of my fee, mind you. Well, not a bribe entirely. Think of it as greasing the wheels of commerce. Someone once said it was easier to imagine the end of the world than the end of capitalism. Well, they was right. Now you want to jump the line, that costs. Your call. Just as well. Ain't no half measures in this business. Well now, welcome back, killer. I can do that. Huh. Pleasure doing business with you. Here's a bounty notice. Take this and post it on the board outside. Let everyone know that the hunt is on. Good hunting.
Plenty of sorrows to drown in this town.
I don't like towns to begin with.